when the beta launched, they released a battle pass. It was £3.99, I want to say, UK pounds, which isn't a great deal in the scheme of battle passes. Most of them are about £10-15. But there's not that many layers to it, to be fair. So I'm going to have a look and see what it's all about. You get a variety of different things, including the likes of titles to go underneath your banner names and things like that. There's a few of them. You get more points back. Obviously, you do have to buy the Splitgate currency to buy the battle pass, but you do get some back. And amongst it, there's 5 pages of the pass. You start off, the first thing you unlock is the Sabras skin, which is this guy, a wrench. He looks a bit like Bumblebee out of the Transformers, but it's pretty cool. You get the beta tester header there. You get some new emote poses and things like that. Karate Kid one. You also unlock some of this Proelium currency, which I believe is going to be a bit like the Valorant Radiant points, where if you get certain skins, they'll have upgrades, and you'll need this currency to upgrade them. You get some banners and you get some weapon skins included with it. So from what I gather, I mean, I am pretty much through the pass now, but you get a skin for each faction. Obviously, you've seen the Sabrask one. This one's the Eros one. Looks a bit like a Rhino guy. It's pretty cool. You do get some gun buddy charms as well along the way. There's a few, like a little thing and a thumbs up. You get some sprays to use as well. More titles, cards, a new variation on the burst rifle for Eros, which isn't awful. I did initially have a few issues with the game and not letting us use the plow, which is the shotgun on the Sabrask. It took till I unlocked this skin variation of it for it to let us use the bloody thing, but not the end of the world. We got there eventually. You do get a new portal skin as well, which is pretty cool. Like I say, there's a few gun buddies, a few backgrounds. This one's pretty cool. The assault rifle for the Meridian, I believe. This one got like some sort of weird creature in the top there. Pretty cool. Very Valorant-esque skin, this one, to be fair, but it's not awful, to be fair. And you get the Meridian dude at the end of it all as well, which is pretty cool. Because of the issues they did have with people not tracking properly on the beta pass, you need to unlock these ticket things, which you get through doing the daily challenges. There was a lot of issues where people weren't able to track the challenges and stuff initially, but they fixed all that. But in the meantime, they did give you, I think it was 1,500 points. You had to buy the pass to be able to use them. Unfortunately, they didn't give you the pass, but they give you 1,500 of the tickets to unlock stuff. They all cost different varying amounts of points to unlock the certain things. I think the 1,500 probably would have got you about halfway through, if not 2/3 of the way through. But because of the issues they've had, they've upped the amount of points they're giving away with the challenges now. So as you can see, I'm getting quite a few points now, which are going to stack up, and I should be able to pretty much unlock the next battle pass when it comes around, should I choose to buy it. But yeah, like I said, it has been a bit of a shame with all the issues they've had, but they are trying to make things right. Like I said, they've given a load of points back to people to try and make up for what they were missing. They've increased what they're giving out at the minute. They've doubled the XP and stuff like that to try and give people a chance to catch up. Because it did sort of put me off initially. I didn't really play that much on launch because of the issues. I'm starting to get back into it now, starting to unlock some stuff. Nice to get the challenges. As I said, they've started releasing a few challenges now with power weapons and shotgun specifics and sidearms and things like that, which gives you a bit of a challenge to do at the same time as well. So it's pretty cool in that respect. And they've started to release funky new variations of gameplay modes and things as well, which is pretty cool. They've put the shotty snipers mode back in and this big head snipers mode, which is in for a limited time. That's going to change again. It'll be interesting to see what else comes of that. But yeah, that's the battle pass. As I said, it's $3.99 UK, which isn't going to break the bank, but there's enough in there. You get a variation of each skin and a couple of weapons, a couple of buddies, and a few other bits and pieces thrown in there. And the currency back, which should give you the bulk of buying the next one, should you wish to do so. But yeah, let us know what you guys make of it all. If you're interested, if you're not, let us know why. And there will be a lot more Splitgate 2 content coming in the very near future. Look forward to catching you in the live streams. Cheers.